Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Fazik and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing some Skywars tips and tricks. Our first tip is quite obvious to be honest, but it's just to pick a good kit. Now you guys want to pick a kit that suits your playstyle. So for example, I like using the scout kit because I like rushing middle, and it also helps me PvP a bit better when I have swiftness. So that's why I picked the scout kit. But you guys want to make sure that you use a kit that kind of suits your playstyle and one that you can actually use correctly. So for example, if you use like the cannoner kit, which is like a bunch of like TNT and stuff, you guys are most likely going to be trapping or something like that. Oh my gosh, okay, there we go. You guys just want to make sure that you pick a kit that kind of suits you and kind of what playstyle you're going for. You guys can definitely just keep trying out different playstyles and see which suits you the best. I'd just recommend using scout kit, as I feel like that's what like the majority of people use, unless you can, you know, think of something a bit better that works a bit better. There's probably like 100 different Skywars strats that people like haven't even tried yet, so definitely just experiment and just see what works well. Oh my gosh. Okay, out of here. My second tip is just for CPS. CPS means clicks per second. It just means how much times you click in a second. Now, the average clicks per second is about 6 to 7. So if you click within that range, you should be good to go. As long as you block hit and you W tap as well. There is no problem with like 6 CPS at all. Like some of the best players are probably 6 CPS as well. So there's also other types of clicking methods that help like advance your CPS. So for example, butterfly clicking is what I do, and I get like 12 to around like 16 CPS with it because I have a glorious model D. But you need to just practice with your clicking method, and whatever works for you is like the best one to go for, I guess. One thing I will note as well is that for the time being, don't prioritize clicks over aim. Make sure you can still kind of aim. So for example, like jitter clicking is when you like shake your mouse so your screen goes all shaky, but like some people find it like really hard to like aim with it, which is pretty understandable to be honest. What the heck, this guy had stuff. So just make sure you can still aim with it, and as long as you can aim with it and you can click fast, or you know, at least decent, then you should be good. You should be good to go. My third tip is to buy like perks like this, and now I have strength. So strength is a perk that just allows you to get strength every single time you kill someone, just like this. And yeah, overall it's just a pretty good perk because as you can see, I just cleaned that guy so fast, and I would not have been able to do it that fast without the bulldozer perk. So make sure you definitely get bulldozer. There are a couple of other ones, like for example, there's like one perk where it makes it that you don't have to eat in Skywars, which is definitely one of the most annoying things, and it's very important as well when PvPing that you that your hunger bar is full, because otherwise you won't naturally regen, and that could be a problem within itself. So okay, there we go. I think the last guys are over here. Okay, one guy just fell. Oh no, okay, well he knows what I'm trying to do. No sir. And I think that's the end of this game. Another tip is when like looting your island, you guys kind of want to loot as fast as possible, and you'll get faster over time as you play. So I guess the main tip here is just play a lot and then just focus on looting. The faster you loot, the faster you can just kind of gear up, and then the faster you can kill people. This guy just kind of rushed mid and didn't really loot properly, which is why he just died right there. I didn't really get any for stuff though. This guy is bridging and I just egged him off, but he takes low KB. You know, that's fine as well. Let me head over here. Okay, there we go. There we go, he's gone. All right, I wouldn't say bridging is as important as it would be if it was like bed wars. What the heck, yo? Oh no, go away. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, we're hitting this like clean train right here. All right, there's another guy over here. Oh, nothing. I have a rod though, and I guess rodding is just another tip in general. So you guys might want to use rods. Basically, rods, they slow down your enemy and just push them back. It takes a bit of practice to kind of get used to it, because I remember when I started using a rod, it took ages for me to actually get the hang of it, but I still don't... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I still haven't nailed it completely how I really want to, but I'm a lot better than when I was, and that was just strictly down to practice. You guys kind of want to force yourself to use rods. It's kind of how I found it's what made me learn it. Bro, this guy just doesn't want to die or take KB. Oh no. So you guys, I guess the last tip and kind of the biggest tip I have is just consistency. And what I mean by this is just that making sure that you're always either playing the game or just like watching kind of like a Skywars YouTuber and just seeing what they'll do in like given scenario. What you're kind of aiming for here is just to develop some sort of game sense, so you'll know what to do in like any given scenario. And either this would have been because you played the game, or you kind of just watched another like YouTuber do it, or you watched like a friend do it, and then, oh my gosh, die. So then when you're inside that like kind of situation, you will know what to do. That kind of makes sense. I'm not really too sure, but basically just watch a ton of Skywars YouTubers or just play the game a ton. For example, I'll be playing a ton of Skywars and I'll be giving like lots more tips and stuff. So make sure you guys subscribe if you guys do enjoy this type of content. Okay. Oh, I accidentally dropped a opponent to a void. That's not something to do. Alright, it's just me and this last guy over here. Let's have a fight. Holy, that guy got comboed. Alright guys, well that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, then leave a subscribe, like the video, and yeah, goodbye.